We return to the scene just in time for the start of this contest. Players are in position as we begin. Two bitter rivals remembering the past, about to start some present. Save! Trying to get it back out of the zone. Lets it go. Out of the blue line. Looks to make a play. Can't find a lane. Picks it up in his own end. Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. That's the end. Good work by Couturier. Skates it into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Save. Made that stop. Directing that one to Giroux. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. And now it's directed to Crosby. Puts one on. Missed it over the net. Gostisbehere's trying to get from his own end to center. Gathered up by Giroux. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Crosby. Shoots one. Made the save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Pitching it to Giroux. It's a stoppage. And startage now for Ray.
These teams are always at each other. They came into the NHL in expansion in 1967-68 together, and they've not liked each other since.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Penguins skated up on the side. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Oh, and that is a hit to hurt. The first of many by himself.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
What a hit that was.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Cuts off that pass on the attack. Got in the way of that one. That puck's loose, went off someone. Passing one off now to Myers. Stopped, icing.
Oh, that is a solid check. As soon as he moves into position to deliver it, he lays the hit on hard.
Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Lawton. The Flyers have it at center ice. Smart recovery by Hornquist. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Gains the zone. Murray's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Extra man on. Pittsburgh's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Penguins will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
Right along the blue line. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. The Flyers lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Just over 6 minutes still to play in this period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. They won that face-off, try to generate something. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Skilled play by Crosby. What a ripper! Terrific save. Tries to get it over the line. Philadelphia's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Pass to the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
The Penguins prevailing on the faceoff. Pass attempt to Gensel. Gets across, looks over his options. Shoots, save! Both of them got all of that one. Oh, what a block. That shot came from just 6 inches. Amazing save. Good, solid defense there. To Kessel. Pitch to Letang. A shot. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Looking to Gensel. The Penguins with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Tip to the net. Pad save. Fires. And still another save. What a show. Steered ahead by Couturier. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Good save there. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. That one's to him from his goaltender. Nice work done with the stick there. A big hit.
Couturier's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Penguins' long power play is over. They got nada. Philadelphia's winging it at neutral ice. Carries it on in from center. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Malkin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
It's for penalty to number 71, Evgeny Malkin, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 20 for the Penguins and none for Philadelphia. Philadelphia's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Doc, I know we have no score here, but I thought the period was pretty easy for both goaltenders. So what do the players have to do? Shoot for the middle of the net, maybe look for a second or third chance opportunity. Then they might get a puck up on the board.
A point hammer shot. Wonderful stop. Covers for a faceoff. Pittsburgh's got that faceoff win. Not there.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Pitching this one to Gostisbehere. Moving it to Giroux. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He won't avoid something for doing that.
Giroux's,
And so they are going at it right now. The star being protected.
rivalries ebb and flow, but with these two teams, it always seems to be the same. The games run hot, they're physical, and you always expect that there's going to be a tipping point where you see this. The gloves are down, and the guys are going at it.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. Directing that one to Cullen. It's dumped in. Scooped up. Shoots. That's a marvelous save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Jostled off the puck. The Flyers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Pittsburgh's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Brings it in for an attack. Went to the backhand. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. The Penguins in their own end have control of the puck. Kessel slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Great save. Philadelphia's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Leads that charge into the zone. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Pittsburgh skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. A shot. Blocked. Shutout positioning by Hornquist. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Stick to Son. Magnificent save.
These saves are all about positioning.
The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. The Flyers did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Attack zone possession here. Outstanding save with a glove. He got rid of it. He got down there, and the icing is canceled. To Crosby. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Penguins move to center ice. Crosses that line. And a save. Myers carries it toward the neutral zone. 2-on-1. Save there. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1. Go make it 2.
The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 19, Nolan Patrick, assisted by
Laid on to Gostisbehere.
and by number 61, Philippe Myers.
Is able to move on in.
9 minutes, 12 seconds.
Quick wrister. Deflected off the blocker. Twists one. Shot goes high. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Strong wrister. Score!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Just a bit under 9 minutes to go in the second. The Flyers are ahead 2-0. The Flyers win that neutral zone faceoff.
14,
A successful clear.
assisted by number 53.
In with it now.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 10 seconds.
And it's held. Nice face-off work. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Made that work for him in goal. The Penguins with possession in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Letang. Shoots. And a save. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop.
What quickness side to side.
Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
With a blast. Missed the net.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
Kicked in his skates by Myers. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Takes it right back. Passing one off now to Bukestad. Got that one ahead at center ice. He throws it there. Save. Puck covered. Solid, clean win. Rock to the glass. Free puck now. Moving along in the defensive zone.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. No luck.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Whiffed on the shot. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Couturier. Terrific poke check. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 29 for the Penguins and 8 for the Flyers.
Fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here
The Flyers have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Membership is free.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Penguins have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Trying to go to Crosby. The Penguins waiting back in the defensive zone. Shoots one, and a save.
Philadelphia is so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
Looking for room. In front. Patted away. No room for a pass. Picked up by the defense. What a theft. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Save. The Penguins are carrying it in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up. Canes that offensive line. From the outside. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. The Flyers will have to sit 2 minutes for interference. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Oh, what a hit. And there isn't.
You don't see this from these 2 teams a lot, pushing and shoving after whistles. Keep an eye on it.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
This is a way to get your teammates frustrated with you. That's another penalty that he's taken. Puts his team shorthanded again.
4 minutes, 50 seconds.
Save and a cover. Just a bit under 5 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The Flyers with the lead 2-0. Okay, they win the draw. Fired the shot wide. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Free puck off a defender there. Not able to do that well. skill play by Phil Kessel. Fires! At least he protected his goaltender. Nice work by Myers. Smart recovery by Kessel. Pulp checked away. Looking to Hartman. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Mata's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Pittsburgh penalty to number 3.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Penalty. 5 minutes, 38
They battle on up the wing. Linesman, he won't avoid something for doing that. Rivalries have a way of flaring up. They've decided to drop the gloves. The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be.
They've got the draw. Steps across that line. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gathered up again by Voracek. Snapping a pass. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shot. And there is one for the highlight reel. With a wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Collected by Cullen. The Flyers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Philadelphia's power play did not do it for them. No team worth its name is going to let that go. The Flyers control from the faceoff. They've got a 2-on-1. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Bukestad's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard. Cuts that pass off. Oh, what a terrific save in close. Bumped off. Keeps and covers. Good clean win on the draw. Picks it up back there. It's just him. A shot. That shot came from nowhere. Perfect wrister. Pressure now.
The Flyers would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Propelled, DeLock. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. That puck's loose. Good defense. Terrific determination by Van Riemsdyk. Stays right there. And here's Ray.
This is just one of the best goaltending performances you're ever going to see. He has had traffic all through the night. He has had rebounds to deal with, and he's been almost perfect. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Brings a shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Crosby. Pitching this one to Hartman. Wrister from the slot. Got a piece of that one. Goodbranson's trying to work his way to center ice. Gains the blue line. Lets it go. Caught the crossbar with the shot. Puck goes bouncing away onto the concrete. The Penguins prevail on the draw. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. From the slot, a wrister. Lightning in that glove. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up.
Third period.
We are in the last minute. Couldn't retain possession. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end. Great defensive job. What a hit.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Gathered up again by Wilson. That was a pass that just went south, and so everybody has to get back out. Knocked off the puck. Makes that play deep. Takes his pass from the goalie. Moving it to Gostisbehere. The puck is cleared out, and that will take care of this one. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And there it is. The game is over. The Flyers have won a close game here. Probably should have been lopsided.
Yeah, they had the puck a lot here tonight, but just did not generate enough offensive chances.
Welcome back to the start of the game. It is a great day for hockey, and we are about to begin. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. Possession moved up the wing to Eric Stahl. Perfect wrister. Solid glove save. Wrist one. Took care of that one. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
In every game, goaltending is a key, but I think in this one, it's especially a key. Both teams come in really reliant on their goaltending.
Thanks very much, Ray. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. Strong defensive play. Couldn't get through there. Shutout positioning by Ryan Suter. Angled to the corner by Couturier. Icing stops the play. Just under 3 minutes have been played in the first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Flyers with a face-off win. Cleared it back out of there. Icing is called. defensive zone win. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Pass attempt to Mikko Koivu. Brings it in for an attack. A slot wrister. Got it right back. A shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. Lets it go. And a save. On to Spurgeon. Moving it to Aberg. Trying to go to Suter. Loose puck. The defense got in the way of it. Oh, wonderful play. Chip to Van Riemsdyk. Tries to get it on net. Made the save. Laid on to Brodin. Directing that one to Mikko Koivu. On a free puck now. The Flyers carrying on in their own end. Wrister from the slot. Patrick's trying to work his way to center ice. Minnesota's organizing back in the defensive zone. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Good job on the draw. Looking to Aberg. Up the wing with it now. Propelled to Brodin.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a chance, what a save. Can start the attack going in the zone. Score! Off the iron and in.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Minnesota's collected another victory on the faceoff. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Cut that pass in his own end.
12 minutes, 29 seconds.
That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it. Puck is thrown to Fiala. Has it in his own end. Gudas looks to the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Raffle. Fires. Good save there. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
That second save was textbook.
Great save. Nice work by Bailey. Philadelphia's in control of the puck up the wing. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Free puck off a defender there. And a save. Goes for it. And yet another save. How does he do that? Picks it up in his own end. And he sends it to the net. Got the save there. Minnesota's setting things up in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Eriksson Ek. Solid work there by Van Riemsdyk. Skates it into the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Van Riemsdyk's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Minnesota's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
In with it now. That puck exits the zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lifts one. Minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the
Minnesota's 1-goal lead came on this play. I want to show it to you one more time as we go to break.
paper products in the Play It Clean recycling bins located.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Philadelphia's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Power play goes back to work here as the period begins. Missed. Minnesota's in their own end and on the move. Shot on. Good save there. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Good work in clearing it out. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Pitching this one to Fiala. Muscled long to Zucker. Point blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Carries it on in from center. At least he protected his goaltender. Save. He just flat out missed it. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter. Quick wrister. He missed the net.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Snapping a pass to Van Riemsdyk. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Minnesota's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. The Flyers lose a man for 2 minutes for charging.
Well, too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Terrific determination by Eric Stahl. Back on his stick. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Minnesota's minor penalty is not a typical call. It's a minor for illegally handling the puck by the goalie.
I understand the spirit of the rule to try to create more offense and keep goaltenders in their crease, but unfortunately, it's penalized some of the better puck-handling goaltenders in the league from handling the puck.
The Flyers win it. Strong wrister. Made that work for him in goal. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Minnesota's controlling the play in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Got that in the trapper. They score!
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
Sometimes you just have a brain cramp on the ice. That's what he had. And by the time he figured it out, it's in the net.
Minnesota's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 14, Joel Eriksson.
Sends to the point.
6 minutes, 34 seconds.
Has it picked up. Philadelphia's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Quick shot. Routine save. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Blocker save. Pass attempt to Hunt. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Marvelous save by Dubnyk. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Somebody crept in offside. They've got the draw. Minnesota's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Flyers get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 10 seconds.
A backhand shot. Wonderful stop. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
The Flyers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And they won the faceoff.
Scored shorthanded by number 9. Overall, assisted by number 20.
He throws it there. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Snaps one. Saved there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. Slid to Goodas. Still time on this power play, but not much.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
The Flyers are starting back in the defensive zone. As that one measured at center. Skill play by Eric Stahl. The Flyers are controlling in their own end. Linesman's job, and he did it offside. Just under 7 minutes left to go here in the second. The Flyers have gotten back to within one. See if there's some momentum building here. And the faceoff's won. Passing one off now to Couturier. Rister got in the way of that one. Goaltender pass brought ahead. Dogged determination there by Couturier. The Flyers are skating it up at neutral ice. And a save. Dumba's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets a shot fly. Great save. That move not too slick there. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. And he picks it up. Moving it to Parise. From the slot of Rister. Save. Ooh, a dangerous play made by the goaltender, but he's got it. Knocked off the puck. Loose puck blocked off by Raz. Steps across that line. Save. Backhander to the net. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reaction.
Dubnyk's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He's stopped virtually everything.
Into the last minute of the second period. Lets it go. That shot came from just 6 inches. Philadelphia's back in its own end, trying to work forward. A shot. Wonderful stop. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Let's look at the shots on goal totals through the first 2 periods. 23 for the Flyers and 14 for the Wild.
Listen up, fans.
Minnesota's got the lead at the end of the period, and their goaltender has made a huge difference in that. Here's just an example of his body of work. We'll be right back. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Flyers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Philadelphia's in possession now as they move up the wing. Lets it go. Save there. Trying to go to Fiala. Directing that one to Zucker. Hammers one. Missed with the shot.
Zucker's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Took that pass right up the wing. Good place to shoot from. And a save. Spurgeon's headed to neutral ice. Snapped it off. No! What a chance. The Flyers lug that along in the defensive zone. Collected by Giroux. Big drive. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Minnesota's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. On to Gostisbehere. Cross-ice pass to the right. What a hit. We're checking for striped arms. How many are up? Minnesota's minor is for charging.
You could skate to make the hit, but you must glide and then make contact.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
2 minutes for charging.
Let's it go. Did what he's made to do. Smart recovery by Foligno. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Good work there in goal. Looking to Van Riemsdyk. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Skilled play by Voracek. Shoots. Great save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Got his glove on that one. He lost it, but got it back. Gathered up again by Foligno. Bodied off the puck. The Flyers' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game. Turned a shot on net. Save. Shoots. Great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Bad save. Suter's trying to work his way to center ice. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. The Flyers possess the play in no man's land. Fires. Wonderful stop. Puck is thrown to Parisi. Gains the zone. Oh, snaps the shot. Save there. The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end. Gathered up by Ryan Suter. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Took care of that one. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. 2-on-1. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Rask. Missed on that. The Flyers are lugging it back through the defensive end. And now it's directed to Patrick. Quick wrist shot. Save! Dumba's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Shot off the glove. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Pitching it to Hartman. Driving in from no man's land. Lets it go. And a save. Routine save, but a necessary one. Hangs on for a whistle. An outstanding win of that faceoff. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Blocked that. Snapping a pass to Fiala. It's an onside play. Twist one. Blue line control. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
Got it back out of the zone.
Less is more right now to make sure you get that puck out of your zone.
Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Fires. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Scooped up by Voracek. One-time blast. Great save. Pass attempt to Eriksson Ek. Chip to Voracek. A shot. Got the save there. The game is over. Well, this one ended close and kept the people in their seats. They probably also noticed something on the shot board.
At times tonight, the ice was tilted. Nothing going on offensively, but somehow they found a way to win the game.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.